so today I'm going to show you how I doodle. Now, throughout the years I've had a lot of different techniques, but right now I'll show you what I use right now. So basically I use Flash MX, the original, well not the original, but one of the oldest still used versions of Flash that we have, because I find the drawing style in Flash MX is unique, and for some reason they don't seem to keep the same brush tools, or I don't know. It's kind of funny looking in 2004 or 8. So I use Flash MX and I use a drawing tablet. Now, I don't use the touch sensitivity right away because I find if you outline it and the lines aren't equal everywhere, it'll just look horrible. So I zoom it up to about 260 and I do my outline. So I'll do my outline. It doesn't look too good, so I'll use the Control Z button to, erase if I've ever made a mistake, because I don't really tend to draw all on the first, shot. So here I'll draw simple lad, and as you can see, the outline was done without the touch sensitivity, but the eyes, I pushed it. So just because details are a lot easier to create if you use fine lines, and it looks better too. So here I will group the head with some ears. Alright, and I will group that again, and you'll see why I do this. See, I'll put some hair, some sideburns. Well, not crappy looking hair. Okay, whatever, it looks horrible, but it'll have to do for now. So I will just go back in the group, erase this little part of the ear. It's on a different group, so it doesn't erase anything else. Here I'll do the same. And yeah, and I will go back in the group. Erase this baloney right here. Okay, so now we've got a okay looking guy at 200%. Now I'm gonna zoom in at 300. Put little shabby details. So hairlines and swirls and all kinds of stuff that kind of, hypens or makes it look better. Little lines like this make it look like it's actual thick. It's actually thick, Maybe under the eye, sideburns, kind of bullshit. Anyways. So here I've got a pretty simple guy right here. Now, when I color him, what I do is I go and I grab a color. I try not to grab colors that are too flashy because they don't look too appealing. So I use kind of grayish colors, and I just color it in because it's a big group. Well, I think, yeah, it's a big group, and I can just color without going over the lines. And it's easier because the lines are thick also, so you don't go over. Sometimes you do, but when you zoom out you can barely tell. Okay, so I'll do this quickly because I don't want to make a 10-hour long movie. Okay, so I'll just do the hair for now. See, what I do for the shading is that I get a color that's all, you know, closest to be just a little lighter, and I just outline all these little details here. There's no rule really of where you're supposed to put them, but just, you know, where it looks good, where it's you feel it's gotta be. And then I take a little darker. I'll just put it here as well. That way it looks like it's got depth and shadow. You know, so already it's starting to look pretty nice. You know, well, it's not nice, but it's, you know, it's okay. And I would do this with every single color. I do this with every single color. Sometimes I use the fill, you know, sometimes it goes quicker. White for the eyes. I may use blue for the insides. Just use a little here. And a little blue. Or there we go. Put a little darkness into it as well. And that's about it. And here you've got your shabby looking dude at 100%. And it's pretty simple. He doesn't look too too superb, but that's pretty much how I do it. All right.